Welcome everybody to another episode of the Secret Species Pack Review. We are back on the hybrid map, and last episode we talked about the Spinoceratops and how good it is, and it's, well, what it does. It is one of a few creatures in this pack that have the Lux pattern or Lux skin. The skins include a rebel and angel. I think this is angel. Yeah, this is angel. And you got yourself some regular ones. And then you have the Lux skinned ones, the one that glow in the dark with bioluminescence. In this habitat, we have ourselves some ankylosaurs. Ah, god dang it. Okay, I'll let this enclosure apparently. And they still need a lot more open space. Well, they're more comfortable at least. We have a ton of ankylosaurs and diplodocus, which are all congregating very close to each other. If you haven't guessed it yet, we are doing the ancyloducus today, which shares the attributes of Ankylosaurus and Diplodocus, likes sauropod, ornithomimosaurid, ceratopsid, ankylosaurid, hadrosaurid, pachycephalosaurid, stegosaurid, and scavenger. It likes tall fruit and tall leaf, giving it the attributes of what's seen to be of some other creatures. Now let's check over here and check on these plants. This doesn't produce it, so, and this doesn't either. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to add ourselves some ginkgo. Ginkgo are going to help us out with some of our issues. They don't really need a lot of ginkgo, but we're going to give them a little bit more. Now let's get to making these little guys. Well, not little guys, big guys. We have Sonoran Desert, Death Valley, Great Sandy Desert, Champlain Valley, Salar del Huasco, Limpopo River, Gillian Mountains, Yukon River, Svalbard, Amazon Rainforest, Mangrove Forest, and Gambia River Basin. As you can see, I've already favorited 2 of these, but we are going to make 10 of them. They automatically have a defense of 25% chance. Social, we're gonna reach up to 100% because we want to see them socialize. Gaining the large size attributes of the Diplodocus, but the armored attributes of the Ankylosaurus. We actually have 2 bumpies, because I did a randomizer and got the bumpies. There should be a 2001 skin around here. Timing is impeccable with these guys, because of how many we have. Let's see. 2001 skin should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Originally, there was supposed to be Spinosaurus also in this habitat, but the Spinoceratops would actually have the Sinoceratops and the Spinoceratops and the Spinosaurs. They would have all started fighting them. So, no Spinosaurus in this series, but the closest we'll get is Spinal and Spinoceratops. Synthesizing is done. Let's see what we got. We got a mangrove forest lux, Salardelhuosco paparana, Killian Mountains charcoal rana, mangrove forest lithobates, Great Sandy Desert lux, Yukon River lithobates, Svalbard rana, Salardelhuosco pulch rana, Svalbard charcoal rana, and Great Sandy Desert lithobates. So I think we got maybe two of them getting a specific type of lux. Sinoceratops has like a specific social animation with Spinosaurus via these feeders. We're not going to do that. But these guys can socialize with Sinoceratops. I haven't actually seen it yet. All I know is that they do. But it might actually apparently happen whenever I'm away from them. As you all know, Diplodocus and ankylosaurs can't actually socialize, but they can handle being around each other. Now, let's see these guys be released. These aren't the ones with the lux, so... Or they might, I don't really know. Actually, I can't remember if any of them have lux released. Oh, this one is a lux. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you can tell if they have lux if they glow in the dark.
I've gotta hand it to him. Dr. Wu certainly knew what he was doing when it came to creating these hybrids. Take this ancyloducus. Not only has it got a long, slender, whip-like tail, but check out the bulbous club at the end of it. Whatever you do, don't go giving it a reason to take a swing at you, okay?
Now, the original version of Ancyloducus had like this weird looking face. I like this one more because it has more ankylosaur attributes. The last one took more of a Diplodocus form. This one has more of a Ankylosaurus. You can tell that most of its body is probably Diplodocus, and the rest of it is Ankylosaur. Ooh, we actually get to see them socialize. Maybe? Oh yeah, they are socializing. Now these two creatures actually kind of would have Ankylosaurus and Diplodocus. Oh, I just realized. There's patterns of it having rooks on the bulb beside the tail. Oh, osteogears. Oh my god, I'm tired. Now we are going to add tasks to move these two over. You can hear a little bit of Ankylosaurus, Diplodocus in there, and it's got vocal calls. And because of their size, I'm thinking that it's mainly Ankylosaurus. Ancyloducus 1 and Ancyloducus 2. So yeah, these hybrids are able to actually interact with the creatures that they're made out of, because they have a hard time telling which of them they are made out of. The carnivores don't really do it. Like Indominus Rex doesn't talk to Giga, Fairy, Rex, Rat. They doesn't speak to the big ones, but they speak with raptors, because the raptors are a little bit smarter. And because these guys are supposed to be more social, we have a higher chance of seeing our hybrid buddies actually interact with these giant sauropods. We're gonna release the others. We've already gotten to see the Lux skin.
En route to pick up the asset.
Now, the sad thing is, I don't really think these guys can actually defend themselves against big predators, even though they have a giant whip-like tail. With a bulbous one at the end.
Asset transported.
So it seems like they get the size attribute from the Diplodocus, but they get the defense traits of Ankylosaurus. It also gains a beak because of Ankylosaurus. I was hoping that we would get Ultimasaurus in this, because Ultimasaurus is a fan favorite creature that would really make sense, but I think they were going to. It's just that we haven't really seen it in movies or like TV shows, so it really wouldn't make sense to add them. These are actually in the movies through like the holograms, like Stegoceratops, Spinoraptor, Ankylosaurus, and then we got to see Stegoceratops in the actual TV show.
Transportation complete. Transit has commenced.
one bad thing for one of these hybrids is that you can technically only house them with one species in one habitat and another in another habitat. But through specific stuff you can keep them together. I'm not the only one seeing it move its tail, right?
Delivery complete. Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, so ancyloducus is one of the more
Picking up asset.
beautiful hybrids. The original one was like a monstrosity, but this it looks more like how it looked in the hologram, I think. They tried to keep it more closely accurate to holograms, or how Universal would say that they could do it. I don't know why Universal likes the original. Sure, it had the pull the steel, but it didn't look like this. I'm not hating dissing on the original. I just like this one a little bit more. This one holds a new special place in my heart because it's just a giant, gentle giant. So this one has Lux. There should be another one with Lux somewhere. But yeah, this one. Yeah, so only two of them have Lux at the moment. And I think only two of them did get the Lux pattern.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported.
As you can see, I kind of did actually have to make this one actually a little bit longer than the other one because this is gonna house
Asset transportation
sauropods.
complete.
Well, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys liked this video. Comment and subscribe about which of the hybrids you think are your favorite. And